Prepare yourself for Yoga Nidra. Lie down in Shavasana with your feet apart and the palms of the hands facing upwards. Close your eyes and quickly become motionless. Now is the time to make any adjustments. There should be absolutely no movement until the practice is complete. Just for now, forget your problems and worries and concentrate on Yoga Nidra. Take a long deep breath, and as you breathe out, feel yourself letting go. Become aware of outside sounds. Become aware of distant sounds outside the building. Allow your sense of hearing to range into the distance and then gradually withdraw it back into the building, back into the room. Develop your awareness of the room and yourself lying on the floor. Become aware of your body lying on the floor. Become aware of your breathing. Just be conscious that you are breathing, but do not concentrate. Awareness of your breath and awareness of your body. Remember your purpose and say mentally to yourself, I am going to practice Yoga Nidra. I will remain awake and aware. Now state your resolve, your sankalpa, and repeat it 3 times mentally with full awareness and feeling. Now we move into a rotation of consciousness, awareness of different parts of the body by taking a trip through the body. Let your mind jump freely from one part to the next. The right hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, the fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit. Side, waist, hip, right thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole. Top of the foot, right toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The left hand thumb, second finger, third finger, fourth finger, the fifth finger. Palm of the hand, back of the hand, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, armpit. Side, waist, hip, left thigh, kneecap, calf muscle, ankle, heel, sole. Top of the foot, left toes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Top of the head, forehead, right eyebrow, left eyebrow, the eyebrow center. Right eyelid, right eye, left eye, right ear, right nostril, left nostril, right cheek, left cheek, upper lip, lower lip, chin, jaw, throat, right collarbone, left collarbone, right chest, left chest, the middle of the chest, navel, upper abdomen, lower abdomen, right groin, left groin, right thigh, left thigh, right knee, left knee, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, right ankle, left ankle, right toes, left toes. Now to the back. Right sole, right heel, right calf muscle, left calf muscle, back of the right knee, back of the left knee, back of the right thigh, back of the left thigh. Right buttock, right hip, left hip, the whole spine, right shoulder blade, left shoulder blade, back of the neck, back of the head, top of the head. The whole right leg, the whole left leg, both legs together, whole right arm, whole left arm, both arms together, whole of the head together, whole of the back together, whole front together, the whole body together, the whole body together, the whole of the body together. Become aware of the meeting parts between the body and the floor and concentrate on them for a short time. Feel the meeting points between the body and the floor intensely and evenly. Bring your attention to the soles of the feet. Feel the skin on the soles of your feet, from the heels to the tips of your toes. Go to the palms of your hands and feel the skin on the palms of your hands and your fingers. Feel the skin and also become aware of the lines on your palms and fingers intensely and with full awareness. Develop your awareness of the skin on your forehead, cheeks and chin. Become aware of any lines on your face. Bring your attention to the eyelids and feel the meeting points between the eyelids. And now the lips. Feel the meeting points between the lips intensely with feeling. Now bring your attention to the natural breath. Become aware that you are breathing quietly and slowly. Become conscious of your breathing and nothing else. Concentrate now on the flow of the breath between the navel and the throat. Feel the breath moving along this passage. As you inhale, the air rises from the navel to the throat. As you exhale, it falls from throat to navel, Just become aware of this. And as you develop your awareness of the breath, just count down from 16 to 0. Inhale 16, exhale 16. Inhale 15, exhale 15. And so on all the way down to 0. And if you lose track of numbers, it doesn't matter, just return to the beginning again. Become aware now of Chitakasha, the inner space you see behind your forehead, behind the eyes. Develop your awareness of this space, this dark, inky and infinite space that extends as far as you can see. As low or as high and as wide as you can see. Just become aware of this space. Be totally aware but not involved. Observe it as if you are watching a movie. What you see is a projection of your subconscious. If you see patterns, this is simply the way your mind is manifesting. Just maintain your awareness. See yourself now setting out on a journey to climb a sacred mountain. You know that it's going to be a long and difficult climb, but you feel sure you will reach the summit. As you leave your home, you meet your guide. A person whom you have never met before, but you know he is a qualified and experienced guide. You find it difficult to assess his character, and he's not very talkative, but as you want to make the journey, you follow him anyway. The path you are following passes through a large forest beneath a canopy of trees and crossing many streams. You come to an enormous lake, a tranquilizing blue colour, clear and fresh, and you stop. You and the guide drink the water and rest for a while. After continuing the journey, you begin to feel some frustration and mistrust of the guide. The forest has become so dense that you cannot see far in any direction. The sacred mountain is completely obscured from your view, and you feel far from your home. However, after a little time, you begin to ascend and the forest becomes less dense. You look back into the direction you came from. You see the forest and the rooftops of the houses of your town. The sight of the town and the tiredness of your body make you feel that the journey is perhaps useless, and you want to return to the comforts of your home and the friends you have left behind. But the guide insists you go on, and so you follow. The ascent becomes steeper, and you are feeling tired, but the guide continues at his steady pace. Sometimes you feel angry at his relentless pace, but at other times you are grateful for his expertise in climbing the more difficult terrain and in avoiding places that would have been impossible for you to climb. The vegetation becomes less dense, the ground is rocky and rugged. All thoughts of home and past have gone as you need to concentrate completely on climbing and keeping up with your guide. Overcome by fatigue, you collapse on the ground to rest. You feel exhausted and defeated, and you don't care if the guide waits for you or not. The whole journey seems pointless. The guide comes to you, takes you by the hand and starts walking again. With each step he repeats the words, "I will. I will." You find that you are walking in step with him, and the sound of the words "I will" is echoing through your body and your mind, giving you tremendous strength and energy. The guide releases your hand, but the words keep resounding in your mind as you follow him further upwards. As you near the top of the sacred mountain, the ascent is even more difficult and the guide is far ahead of you. You trudge languidly on alone, and finally you reach the top where the guide is waiting for you. As you observe the spectacular panoramic view, a feeling of exhilaration floods through your body and your mind. The guide gives you a meaningful smile, and you are grateful to him for his forcefulness during the climb. You are exalted by the environment, overcome by a feeling you have never experienced before. You are still absorbed in this exhilaration when the guide says, "Follow me," and leaps from the peak, disappearing into space. Without a further thought, you follow. Return your awareness now to Chitakasha. Return again to that inner space. The dark, inky space you see behind the forehead, behind the eyes. Watch this space carefully for any colours or patterns that may emerge. There should be no effort, just awareness of watching. Total awareness of watching with no involvement. Continue watching this space and become aware of any images, any spontaneous thoughts that emerge. Just try to become aware of these. Become aware of your resolve. Remember the resolve you made at the beginning of your practice, the sankalpa. This is the time to repeat your sankalpa. State your resolve 3 times in the same words and with the same attitude, with feeling and emphasis. Become aware now of your breathing. Become aware of the natural breath. Become aware of the breath through the nostrils. Just feel the tide of the natural breath through the body, gently and with awareness. Extend your awareness of the breath to every part of the body. As you inhale, feel the life-giving force permeate your whole body. Take a long, slow, deep breath and become aware of your relaxed body. Become aware of your physical existence. Develop awareness of your surroundings, the floor you're lying on, the room you are in. Externalize your attention. Start to make some small movements and deepen the breath a little further in preparation for coming to seated. Please take your time, there is no hurry. When you feel ready, come up to sitting up. Slowly and gently open your eyes. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete.